Where does he keep getting a lit cigarette from, anyway?
I don't know. It's not in my inventory. You have a pack of cigarettes in his inventory?
Yeah, it doesn't have a pack of smokes on him. He just does it as is.
Welcome back to Let's Play Grim Fandango. Last time we were denied a reasonably decent claim, given that Domino has sabotaged our car.
And the boss is kind of a joke.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to go to some extents to get a job for ourselves. Do you have anything interesting to say?
Hey, you missed a great poisoning.
Yeah, and you missed a great client. Domino came back from there with a none.
Híjole, I got a tiny little man with a mean temper and no commission.
Well, at least you don't work for one.
Yeah, I just work for a tall man.
I gotta go get the bricks.
Okay, you show those bricks a lesson.
Brick. Brick.
Oh, hey, Domino's in his office. Let's go beat him up.
That's new. Let's go make snarky comments towards him while we look towards the door for some reason.
It's Domino Hurley, the sweatiest man in the office.
You gotta sweat the cell, Callie, and you know it.
He calls him Callie.
And again, like he
talks out
he
loud.
responded to your... How is he sweating? He's a skeleton.
Again, how is he moving? He's a skeleton. He needs tendons and muscles to
you're not hitting
move.
the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion for trains.
You got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you
That's
sold
kind of
her
a
ticket
long
on the
pause
number
for a
9
train ticket sale.
Choo-choo, little buddy.
Well, when the number 9 is their
Say,
big
How'd
thing.
you score?
I got a mean midget I had to send parcel post.
Ah, cheer up, buddy. Another day, another death. Am I right?
He's that kind of douchebag to where he's kind of nice to you, but he's a douche about it.
Yeah. And you can keep talking to him and actually work this up and show there's some animosity between the two, but honestly, I almost like leaving it where, like, there's this almost friendly
Yeah.
hatred between
Well,
them.
Manny doesn't really care for him at all, and Domino's kind of like, I'm at top. What do I care what you think?
And again, that comes out more when you...
yeah.
I want to ask you a question.
Shoot, slugger.
Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much when you got no lips?
Hey, I got all the lip I need. I get it from you.
His name's Manny. Oh, shit. Domino dropping bombs.
Why do you get all the good clients?
You're asking the wrong guy. You should be taking a good long look at the man in the mirror.
No thanks.
I did.
I
He
don't
tried to
enjoy
murder
it the
me
same
once.
way you do. What did you do to get this job?
You mean what's my secret to success?
No, I mean how did you screw up and get stuck here at the DOD? What sin did you commit and how long are you gonna have to work here to pay it off?
Well, I could easily ask the same question of you.
But I don't know the answer. I still don't know what I've done.
Well, how convenient. Then neither do I.
It's weird he has amnesia about the whole thing.
And that he does know, which kind of makes him an even bigger jerk. Like, Manny, he's at least, like, trying to make some good of himself.
He's trying to work off his way.
Can I have one of your clients?
Sure, Cal. Just as soon as I get one I think you could handle.
I can handle anything you got, especially if that's your best right jab. I want to tell you something.
Good. Go on and let it all out, Manny. There's no reason for you to be afraid of me.
He talks clearly for having a mouth guard.
Yeah, probably because he's a skeleton.
That magical talk. He's talking out of his eyes.
You know, this used to be my office.
Yeah, I know. I found your name on some comic books in the desk.
I want those comics back. Those are worth something now.
I want my office back.
Don't worry, you'll have years and years to enjoy it after I get promoted out and you're still here.
Oh, damn. I thought Manny was snarky, but apparently Domino's got the snark cannon here.
Yeah, Manny doesn't like him primarily because he's being kind of a jerk.
I think you're up to something.
Yeah, I'm up to about 4 premium sales this week.
Somebody's giving Domino all the good lines.
I think we should team up. Be partners.
Oh, Manny, I would, but I'm too intimidated. I could never be partners with someone who was so much more of a man than me.
Oh, come on. I've seen your wife. I want to punch hit you in the mouth.
Oh, no, not the Christmas party all over again.
What happened at the Christmas party?
Blacked out on the whole thing, huh? Maybe you should switch to lemonade, kid.
Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
Always a pleasure, Cal.
And
Apparently,
that, like, they can still sort of end and just, like, walk away on a sort of a friendly note.
Yeah. Apparently, Manny's not allowed to drink at all during Christmas anymore.
Anything in here to look at?
Well, I guess he's got his computer back there, but I'm pretty sure he wouldn't like us looking at it.
That's some premium-looking scotch.
Have some, Manny, just so you don't forget what premium tastes like.
Oh, he is kind of a shitster, isn't
Yeah.
Look at all the diplomas.
You have to have the proper attitude to get diplomas like those, Manny.
Really? I thought you just had to have the proper postage.
he? Oh, shit. And Manny with the left uppercut.
Desk drawers? I don't have desk drawers.
It's a wonder he has a desk in that thing he's in.
I do like that despite, like, how much these two hate each other, they're still completely civil the entire time.
When you have to work with people, you kind of learn to go like, I hate you, but we have to work together.
And
so.
that, like, they're so openly hateful of each other, yet still very civil.
Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny.
I think that's about the only time he gets angry with you is near the computer.
No messages in Dom's fancy red tube.
And it's red, too. That's important to remember.
Yes, because it's fancy. You heard him, it's fancy.
Okay, I guess that's about all we can do in here. We'll bother him more later.
What about our office? Anything we can do in here, or is it...
Ugh.
I know, he always does that.
It's because it's because I, like, clicked on the door,
Yeah.
and he comes in, and he turns around and looks at the door.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't think there's much I can do. No, we already
No,
looked at that.
yeah, it's just the books about selling the cows to the farmers.
Got our boring little green tube.
My message
like
tube is
green.
full of nothing, as usual.
Problem with green? This whole office is green,
My
actually. Is there
computer
some kind of
gives me
symbolism
instant
with
access
green
to
and
our
death?
database of deadbeats.
I don't know. Well, I don't think there's much we can do on our own office. If we're gonna find us some deals, we're not gonna do it sitting there waiting for messages. We gotta go find them. And potentially steal
Did
them.
we talk to Ava? No. Oh, yeah, we already did.
Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
Wait a minute. He said something about marking his cards, and there was a hole punch.
Oh, yeah. Let's take care of that. Okay, let's
Next
see here.
one
We
over.
need
There we go.
card.
Take that, Domino.
Manny, what are you doing?
Just marking cards, honey.
Well, at least we've remembered to do that now.
Yep. Let's see if there's anything down here at the lobby to do. Big guy.
You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
I don't think he likes us.
Yeah, I don't think he does. Let's follow him. The store's open now.
Oh, hey, it's the thing where we...
Yeah, I don't know where he went, but, hey.
For those who enjoy no-hassle travel.
It'll just be a while, and...
Yeah, if I just died and I was here, I'd probably be,
One of
you
the
know,
chemicals
wanting to
for our
go the
packing
way
material
where I
comes out of there.
didn't have to worry about, you know, being trapped in a box for a few years. I love chemical mixing this way. It's so cool, isn't it?
Ugh, that smell.
Just the way you can mix
It's a
the
lump of our
chemicals
packing
and
foam.
they form something you didn't expect them to do.
Alright, packing foam.
Like how I can take this potassium and put something on it that causes explosions.
We can also go in over here.
What's over here?
It's the tube switcher.
Hey, I see a fancy red tube
It's
and a
the
green tube.
sophisticated and delicate hub of all communications here in the Department of Death. Warning. Fire system. Do not touch.
Got it.
Oh, but I want you to touch it.
That wheel should open it.
I'll try it.
The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge.
Well, Poe.
We have to figure out some way to get in there.
Figure something out.
Hey, that guy did say that people were putting beer bottles in that thing, and he looked like he just came out of that way.
Yeah. So you know what?
Hey, we got some chemicals that if we fuse them together, they can do something.
Let's cause us some havoc. Because I happen to have in my inventory
Robert Frost. The real
a
Robert
dead
Frost.
worm. That is a dead worm with chemical A. I'm just going to very casually slip back into my suit. Got another dead worm in here somewhere. As I go through every item in my inventory
Or
before
you
I
probably
get
could
to
have
it.
just gone the other direction, but hey, we
Probably.
didn't know it was going to be stacked up like that. And now we've got dead worm filled with other chemicals that we casually put in our suit. How do we have so many pockets?
So we've got some pretty fancy chemicals in our suit right now. And they're going to cause us a lot of chaos.
It's a fancy mess, mister. She's got a gold tube, too.
Ooh. Okay, well, the only tube that we have access to is this one.
Yep, can't touch Domino's, can't touch Ava's.
They yell at us.
Yeah,
My message tube is full of nothing, as usual.
well, let's fill it with something.
Let's fill it with some chaos.
It's like a hot dog
Look out
going into
below.
somebody's mouth.
Yep, that's gonna be a hot mess.
That poor worm's dead now.
It's gonna be an even hotter mess.
Once they throw down Robert Frost.
As soon as I put this second one down and the chemicals combine.
Fancy shows. Phew.
And that was the end of it.
That doesn't sound good.
You think?
Oh, we just jammed up a machine that's supposed to be constantly running. I'm surprised it didn't catch on fire.
Strip out all the gears.
Server's down again.
What else is new?
Gee, I wonder what caused it.
Certainly not us trying to solve puzzles. Right?
Yeah, well, hey, if all of the good deals are going to Domino, then let's take some of Domino's deals. If we can stop this thing, maybe we can intercept something.
It's our friendly neighborhood specialist at work here.
Ah, our cheerful communications maintenance staff is on the job. Hi,
Aw,
I'm not
who's
getting any
Snark?
messages. Is the server down?
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny? I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material. See how they like that?
So you're saying the server is down, is that it?
The server is not down. It's never down. It's just temporarily unavailable while I'm doing some maintenance, that's all.
So it's down.
So how long's it gonna be down?
So how long is it gonna be down?
With a job like this, you can never tell. Probably hours.
Or until no one's around to see you sneak out, eh?
Whichever comes first.
Can I squeeze in there just for a sec?
Are you kidding? This is a highly secured area. No one's allowed in here who ain't me.
What's so special about you?
I, sir, am an elemental spirit, summoned from the land of the dead itself.
Yeah, let me guess. You were given one purpose, one skill, one desire. Fixing pneumatic tube switchers.
No, I was created to run the elevators, but they put in those dang motion detectors and put me out of work.
That's gotta suck. Your one purpose in life and it gets
Obsoleted.
done in, yeah, obsoleted by a machine.
Who would do a terrible thing like this?
It's
Oh, I
those
love the
punks in
snarky way he
mailroom.
says
They
that,
think this
too.
baby is going to put them out of a job. And they're right.
You know, I really think it's clean enough.
Oh, it's clean enough to run, all right. I'm just fiddling around to be safe. You know, gotta cover my ass.
Yes, you do.
It is a fat ass, I'll tell you that much.
Just curious. How'd you get in there?
I squeezed down one of these tubes like a pixie. How do you think I got in here? Through the door, just like you. Say, Chatty Cathy. I got a lot of tubes to flush here.
Does he know my
Hey,
sister's name?
Me too. I'll let you go.
He's even got the plumber's crack.
Alright, well, I don't think there's much else we can do. Oh.
Not again.
Well, other than watching him catch on fire.
You trying to blow this joint sky high? That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam, and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
What? Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste.
He's a very smart guy to know that those chemicals will cause that kind of reaction.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna keep that fire extinguisher. Who knows? Maybe I'll need it later.
Hey, a door latch.
Yeah, there's a couple things here to
It's
investigate.
the wheel on the door.
Does it go round and
Deadbolt
round?
looks like it's not set.
Well, let's set it then.
I've just locked an open door. Strange, yet symbolically compelling.
I love how even he doesn't believe is what he's saying.
Well, I guess we're just gonna have to wait for him to finish.
Well, we can't get in there.
Yeah, I mean, we can't get in.
So. Huh. I wonder why he had
Good
that on him.
enough for government work.
Oh, hey, he lied. He didn't He didn't go down there by the tubes like a pixie.
That would have been great to see. Alright, well, he left, but he's gone now.
And the door didn't close completely. And like he said, good enough for government work, so why should he care?
So let's open that frickin' door up
Yeah, who's gonna go in there outside of him?
and get us something fancy.
And Manny.
That red tube looks familiar.
Yeah, that was the red tube going to Domino's place.
How about we put a card in here?
It's locked.
Of course it's locked. There's air pressure in there.
Well, at the very least, we saw the guy pull a card out. So let's put a card back in.
Just of note, if you didn't
Mercedes
punch it,
Colomar, client number
the card would just
9308,
get sucked
blah,
in.
blah, blah. Died of chickenpox, time of death, yada yada yada. Aha! Positive attributes. Volunteered time reading stories to dying children. That's good. That's really good. I think you're it, Mercedes Colomar. I think you're the one for me.
It's gonna be weird when Domino gets that card.
Yeah. It's like, what's this card doing in here?
Glottis, are you loco? What got into you? That was a company car.
Oh yeah, and it's even better company now. I mean,
I love the little lines around his eyes when he says that. Oh yeah!
Buenos dias.
You're not the nurse?
No?
You're not here to give me my medication?
No, but I am here to ease your pain.
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No. But there's still a chance you could save me.
That's
Very
a lot
poetic.
of responsibility, Mr. Calavera. What makes you think I've been all that good?
Miss Colomar,
Meche, please.
Meche, I can see it in your face and in your file here, where it says you're entitled to a first-class ticket to... nowhere? What?
Did I do something wrong?
Not according to your bio. It was spotless. At least the part I read was.
I'm not sure I like the implication, Mr. Calavera.
Unless maybe you've done something we haven't told us about.
The only implication here is that I'm fired.
Like losing
Is
a
it
poor
something
skeleton
I
his
did?
job.
Are you sure you're Mercedes Colomar?
Yes. Would you like to see my birthmark?
Sure. Where is it?
It's wherever you guys put my skin.
Where does their skin go?
I don't think we have any say in that.
Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Quite a bit, considering I've told you nothing.
Did you kill much when you were alive?
Very little.
Never killed anybody?
I have to confess, I never killed anybody.
Not even a teensy bit of killing?
Maybe I just wasn't trying hard enough.
Yeah, get back out there and start murdering people. Hold
Were
on.
you a big shoplifter?
Well, they accused me of it once.
Really?
But it wasn't my fault. That puppy followed me out of the store.
Oh.
Mean to animals?
Oh no, I love animals. Once, when I was volunteering at an animal shelter,
Just stop right there.
Yeah, I think that's enough tonight.
Yeah, we know where that one's going.
Ever cheated on your taxes?
I've never paid taxes in my life.
Aha.
I've never made enough money to be taxed. You know, it's mostly been all volunteer work.
Ever cheated on your husband?
Mr. Calavera, there's no ring on my finger.
There's no skin on it either.
I guess you'll just have to trust me then.
Litter?
Oh, Manny, is that the best you can do?
Well, when you hit the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, we're kind of out of ideas.
Work with me, Meche. Give me some dirt.
Well, I could do something bad right now if that would help.
Wouldn't count. Sorry, I give up.
Don't say that, Manny.
Excuse me, but I have to go straighten this mess out.
Sorry to be so much trouble, Mr. Calavera.
It's no trouble, but please, call me Manny.
I like how she was so ready to, like, do something bad now, too.
Well, once you commit a sin after you're dead, you kind of can't go any further with it.
Alright.
But unfortunately, that leaves us stuck with a client that should be getting a good travel package, but we're not for some reason.
Yeah, instead, we can't give her anything.
Also, I like the way you stopped him just as that perfect little shot with the...
I know, I really like the blinds going over
yeah,
him.
it's very film noir,
I don't
especially
know
when
if
he's
the,
smoking the
I
cigarette.
don't know if the original game did that or if that's part of the remake,
It might be part of the remake,
but it's nice.
yes. But anyway, next time we'll have to sort out this business here while we throw a cigarette on the ground. Why do you keep doing that?
I'm just trying to burn the building down.
Well, he doesn't like this place.
Like, what do
so-
I care? Fudge this place.
So, anyway,
Until next time, everyone.
when we get Meche's thing sorted out, hopefully,